You will then put the materials that they will call cloth in this version of the game and then put them in the jar. I think it's 10 of them or something along those lines, and then you can, by luck, of course, RNG, create a legendary costume out of it. If you do not get lucky to create a legendary costume, you will get a normal costume, not from the shop, but one of the old looking gears from tier 1, tier 2, and so on, that you will then get instead. So getting legendary costumes is a really big gamble. The good thing is you can put them on the market board, of course, and people can buy them or you can sell them. That's of course up to you what you do with it. But this is gonna be very expensive at the start, in my opinion. So if you don't want to invest a shitload of money into those, I would stay away for a while at least, because I don't remember the exact percentages, but they are not very big. Now, let's move on to July. For July, we start off with the already earlier announced new class, the Arcanist. Yes, the class that throws cards, that does play with cards, also called Arcana in the other versions, will be released as another mage class, basically. Well, to me personally, I'm not going to touch this class. I already played it on Russia. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I'm sure some people are excited. I personally would have wished for a scouter instead, maybe, or even a painter, just to get more supports going. But enough on the class, let's talk about something very interesting and very important. The Vulcan Legion raid, which is already out, will become available in Inferno difficulty, which is the Hell mode difficulty. And you might have seen streamers on Korea do Hell mode difficulty raids, and we're gonna be able to attempt them too in July, which I'm personally very excited about. The first real reason for me to be excited for something, because I haven't cleared that yet, I have never attempted it. Inferno difficulty is very difficult. Basically what it means, it is synced down. You cannot outgear this content. You will be putting in all of your stats, your engravings in a pre-made sheet, like you do for example for PvP. For those of you that played, you'll be able to adjust everything properly and then go into Vulcan. Now the thing is, it has of course more mechanics than Vulcan hard mode, and it also is designed that you need to clear it all in one go without deaths, so phase 1 and phase 2 without anyone dying, to get the famous Beast War title, which is quite a show-off, if I may say so, as far as I remember from Russia. Last but not least, the challenge Abyssal Dungeons will finally be coming to our version. I actually totally forgot this content exists because I haven't done them in so long. Back on Russia, I had these already. The Challenge Abyssal Dungeons basically are similar like the Trial Guardians, where you get synced down to the dungeon you're going into. So basically, all of the old dungeons, like the Rohendel dungeon and the North Vern dungeon, they will be available again for you, as in like with actual rewards. This is also where you will be getting tons of cards. This was our biggest resource for cards back on Russia, because that's basically the best way to get them. They have chances at dropping legendary card packs, even selectable ones as far as I remember. Something I'm looking very much forward to, because I'm always sad to see the quality of the Abyssal Dungeons going to waste. Not you, Underwater Sanctuary. Going to waste if we never repeat them, because there's no real reason unless you want to gamble for a card. So Abyssal Dungeons coming in July. And with that, we're at the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A news video going over what's to come out. A bit of explanations from my side, of course. I also hope that you guys now know what you're looking forward to. And tell me, please, in the comments, what were you expecting for the June-July roadmap? Are you happy with this? Are you not happy with this? One thing I personally am not happy with is I wanted to have a bit more talk about the botting and RMTing issue that we currently have, because I believe that's super important and should be tackled more by Amazon. I know they released a post about it, but I want more on this. I want this to be the focus of everything. I'm personally quite happy with most of these additions. Would have wished for Scouter or another class besides Arcanist, but in general happy for the legendary costumes. Of course excited for Vikar's Vulcan Hell mode and whatnot. Honestly, looking pretty good. Game is getting better, and I'm excited for this, because I just want you guys to play the version that I played on the Russian servers, which was so good, but sadly, so far, you guys haven't tasted that really. And on that note, as always, wishing you guys an amazing rest of your day, wherever you live.